It's 7 o'clock on Friday morning. The calm before the storm at Sun Devil Stadium. It's 7 o'clock on Saturday night. The storm that is ASU Football is about to hit Tempe.
We arrive pretty early on game day, but we typically for an ASU night game, we'll be here till 3, 4 in the morning working on the field, putting seed out on the field after the game, walking the field by hand and picking up divots, mowing the field. I can't count how many that I've driving home during the sunrise.
Meet Brian Johnson. He's been the groundskeeper at ASU since 1984.
I did an internship here at ASU for my last semester of college, working with all the athletic fields, and then they had a full-time job open up. It's not just a field to me, like I'm walking around and treating it like it's my child.
Much like a child, the field inside of Sun Devil Stadium requires attention 7 days a week. And in the middle of the desert, one wouldn't think it would be an easy job to get grass to grow, let alone make it look nice.
Bermuda grass is actually it's a tropical grass, so monsoon season, July, August is the ideal time for it. It's actually when it cools off that it's not as nice. So I get a lot of credit for growing grass in a desert, but it's really not that hard.
Johnson spends up to 60 hours a week creating a masterpiece of a field just to have it destroyed week after week.
That's just part of the game. Anybody can have grass looking good that doesn't get played on, but the challenge of the whole thing is having it get played on and getting chewed up.
Having his masterpiece destroyed so often doesn't encourage Johnson to take the easy way out.
We're probably the only school in the country that doesn't use a big stencil for those letters. We have it all hand drawn on graph paper, and we run strings and tape measures and paint brushes and outline our letters.
It's the same routine, just a different week for Johnson, who spends all week out here in the blistering Arizona heat getting this field ready for Manny Wilkins and company come Saturday.
We have probably one of top 3 best fields, top 5, whatever it is in the country. So, you know, I make sure I let him know how appreciative I am.
DeMario Richard was a favorite of mine, and Manny, a number of players. It's just, yeah. I'm kind of a shy guy, so the ones that kind of come out and seek me out and say, hey, nice job on the field, I kind of start following them and get to know them a little bit better. And I was just that guy at the other end of the stadium that would go out and mow the grass, but now, you know, we're eating lunch together.
Johnson is not only a groundskeeping legend right here in Arizona, but nationwide. He's painted all but one Super Bowl field in the last 21 years. That passion, dedication, and energy is what's kept Johnson at ASU for over 3 decades.
I think it's in his heart. I think he's just one of those guys that is a perfectionist and really takes pride in being one of the best. There's not a place you can go in the country and talk to people in this business and do not have a great respect for what he does. And then visiting teams when they come here, it's amazing. Teams are like excited about coming and having an opportunity to play on our surface.
5 years from now, I hope to be hiking in the Himalayas somewhere in September, not thinking about football. I love my job, and I'm going to work hard, and I'm totally focused on football and taking care of the fields while I'm here, but once I walk away, I'm just going to walk away.